Christians in Norfolk may have sought to integrate their new faith with existing cultural traditions, creating a distinctive identity that reflected both their Christian beliefs and their ancestral heritage. This synthesis of practices is indicative of a broader trend observed across early medieval Europe, where the spread of Christianity often involved the adaptation of local customs and traditions. Archaeological discoveries in Britain have long captivated historians, researchers, and the public alike, serving as vital keys to unlocking the complex tapestry of the nation's past. These findings not only illuminate the lives of those who walked the land centuries ago, but also provide invaluable insights into the cultural and economic dynamics that shaped British history. From ancient burial sites to Roman ruins, each artifact and structure tells a story, revealing the evolution of societies and their interactions over time. The significance of these discoveries cannot be overstated. They help us piece together the narrative of Britain, offering a clearer understanding of how historical events and movements have influenced contemporary life. Recent archaeological endeavors have sparked a wave of excitement as new technologies and methodologies allow for more precise excavations and analyses. For instance, the use of ground-penetrating radar and advanced dating techniques has led to the unearthing of previously hidden sites, providing fresh perspectives on well-known historical periods. These discoveries not only challenge existing narratives, but also raise new questions about the people who inhabited these lands and their connections to one another. The implications of these findings extend beyond mere academic interest. They resonate with the public's curiosity about their heritage and identity. As we delve into the mysteries of Britain's past, we encounter a rich array of stories waiting to be told, from the enigmatic Neolithic structures of Stonehenge to the remnants of medieval castles that dot the landscape. Each site holds secrets that can reshape our understanding of historical timelines and cultural exchanges. The thrill of discovery is palpable, as archaeologists and enthusiasts alike ponder what lies beneath the surface, eager to connect the dots of history. The excitement surrounding these recent finds is not just about the artifacts themselves, but also about the broader implications they hold for our understanding of human behavior and societal development. As we explore these archaeological treasures, we invite viewers to join us on a journey through time, where each discovery opens a window into the lives of those who came before us. The mysteries of Britain's past beckon, promising to reveal the intricate layers of history that have shaped the nation we know today. Archaeology plays a crucial role in uncovering the rich and often forgotten narratives of Britain's history, acting as a bridge between the past and the present. Through meticulous excavation and analysis, archaeologists are able to piece together fragments of information that, when combined, create a more comprehensive picture of ancient societies. These narratives often remain hidden beneath layers of soil and time, waiting for skilled hands to bring them to light. By examining the physical remnants of past civilizations, such as tools, pottery, and structures, archaeologists can reconstruct the daily lives, beliefs, and practices of those who lived long ago. This process not only fills in gaps in our historical understanding, but also challenges preconceived notions about the development of British culture and society. One of the most significant contributions of archaeology is its ability to reveal cultural practices that may have otherwise been lost to time. For instance, the discovery of burial sites can provide insights into the rituals and beliefs surrounding death and the afterlife in ancient communities. These findings often highlight the diversity of cultural practices across different regions and periods, showcasing how various groups adapted to their environments and interacted with one another. The analysis of artifacts, such as pottery styles or tools, can also shed light on trade networks, technological advancements, and social hierarchies within these societies. By examining these elements, archaeologists can draw connections between material culture and the broader social dynamics at play, offering a more nuanced understanding of how ancient peoples lived and thrived. Artifacts serve as tangible links to the past, allowing us to understand the complexities of ancient societies in ways that written records often cannot. While historical texts provide valuable information, they can be limited in scope and perspective, often reflecting the views of a select few. In contrast, artifacts offer a more democratic glimpse into the lives of everyday people, revealing their needs, desires, and interactions. For example, the discovery of a simple cooking pot can tell us about dietary practices, social gatherings, and even trade relationships. Similarly, decorative items can provide insights into aesthetic values and social status, illustrating how individuals express their identities within their communities. By studying these artifacts, archaeologists can reconstruct not only the physical aspects aspects of life, but also the emotional and social dimensions that shaped human experiences. Moreover, archaeology helps to challenge and expand our understanding of historical narratives by uncovering evidence that may contradict established views. For instance, the excavation of sites associated with marginalized groups, such as women or non-elite individuals, can reveal their significant roles in society that have often been overlooked in traditional historical accounts. This process of reevaluation is essential for creating a more inclusive and accurate portrayal of Britain's past, as it acknowledges the contributions of diverse populations and highlights the interconnectedness of different cultures. By bringing these stories to the forefront, archaeology fosters a deeper appreciation for the complexity of human history and the myriad factors that have influenced the development of British society. In addition to revealing forgotten narratives, archaeology also plays a vital role in preserving cultural heritage. As modern development continues to encroach upon historical sites, the work of archaeologists becomes increasingly important in safeguarding these treasures for future generations. Through careful excavation and documentation, archaeologists can ensure that valuable information is not lost to time or destruction. This preservation effort is not only about maintaining physical artifacts, but also about protecting the stories and knowledge they embody. By advocating for the importance of archaeological sites, professionals in the field help to raise public awareness and appreciation for the rich history that lies beneath our feet. The connection between artifacts and the understanding of ancient societies is further enhanced by interdisciplinary collaboration. Archaeologists often work alongside historians, anthropologists, and scientists to create a more holistic view of the past. This collaborative approach allows for the integration of various methodologies and perspectives, enriching the analysis of findings and broadening the scope of research. For example, the use of scientific techniques such as radiocarbon dating or isotopic analysis can provide crucial information about the age and origin of artifacts, while historical texts can offer context and background for archaeological discoveries. This synergy between disciplines not only strengthens the validity of findings, but also fosters a deeper understanding of the complexities of human behavior and societal development. As we continue to explore the role of archaeology in uncovering Britain's history, it is essential to recognize the ongoing nature of this work. New discoveries are made regularly, and each excavation has the potential to reshape our understanding of the past. The excitement surrounding recent findings, such as the unearthing of ancient settlements or the discovery of unique burial practices, serves as a reminder of the mysteries that still await us. Each artifact recovered is a piece of a larger puzzle, inviting us to engage with the stories of those who came before us and to reflect on how their experiences have shaped our present. In conclusion, archaeology is a vital discipline that plays an indispensable role in uncovering and interpreting Britain's history. By piecing together forgotten narratives, revealing cultural practices, and highlighting the connections between artifacts and ancient societies, archaeologists provide invaluable insights into the complexities of human life throughout the ages. Their work not only enriches our understanding of the past, but also fosters a greater appreciation for the diverse tapestry of cultures that have contributed to the development of British society. As we continue to explore the depths of our history through archaeological endeavors, we are reminded of the importance of preserving these stories and the legacies they represent, ensuring that the voices of the past are not lost to time. The archaeological site at Must Farm in Cambridgeshire has emerged as one of the most remarkable discoveries of a Bronze Age village in recent years, offering an unprecedented glimpse into the lives of people who inhabited Britain over 3,000 years ago. The significance of this site lies not only in the sheer volume of artifacts and structures uncovered, but also in the exceptional preservation of the village, which has allowed researchers to piece together a detailed picture of daily life during the Bronze Age. The site was discovered in 2006 during the construction of a new road, and subsequent excavations revealed a well-preserved settlement that had been largely untouched by time. The unique conditions of the site, including its location in a river valley and the presence of waterlogged deposits, contributed to the remarkable preservation of organic materials, which are often lost in archaeological contexts. This preservation has provided an extraordinary opportunity to study the social, economic, and cultural practices of the Bronze Age inhabitants. One of the most significant findings at Must Farm is the discovery of several roundhouses, which were the primary dwelling structures of the time. These roundhouses, characterized by their circular shape and thatched roofs, were constructed using timber frames and wattle and daub walls. The layout of the village, with its cluster of roundhouses, offers insights into the organization of space and community life during the Bronze Age. Each roundhouse was not only a home, but also a reflection of the social dynamics within the community. The size and construction techniques of the roundhouses varied, suggesting differences in status and wealth among the inhabitants. Some houses were larger and more elaborately built, indicating that they may have belonged to more affluent families or community leaders. This variation in house size and construction provides valuable information about social hierarchies and the distribution of resources within the village. The implications of these discoveries extend beyond mere architectural features. They offer a window into the daily lives of the Bronze Age people. The layout of the village, with its roundhouses arranged around communal spaces, suggests a strong sense of community and cooperation among the inhabitants. The presence of storage pits and hearths within the roundhouses indicates that these structures were not only places of shelter, but also centers of domestic activity. Archaeologists have uncovered evidence of food preparation, including remnants of charred grains and animal bones, which provide insights into the diet and agricultural practices of the time. The findings suggest that the inhabitants engaged in farming, animal husbandry, and foraging, relying on a diverse range of resources to sustain their community. This multifaceted approach to subsistence highlights the adaptability and resourcefulness of the Bronze Age people as they navigated the challenges of their environment. Moreover, the extraordinary preservation of organic materials at Must Farm has allowed researchers to gain insights into the living standards of the Bronze Age inhabitants. The waterlogged conditions of the site have preserved not only wooden structures, but also textiles, tools, and even food remains. For instance, the discovery of woven textiles provides evidence of the types of materials used for clothing and the skills involved in textile production. This information sheds light on the technological advancements of the time and the importance of craftsmanship in daily life. Additionally, the preservation of food remains, such as grains and seeds, allows researchers to analyze dietary practices and agricultural techniques, revealing the nutritional standards of the community. The findings at Must Farm also contribute to our understanding of trade and exchange networks during the Bronze Age. The presence of imported materials such as pottery and metal objects suggests that the inhabitants were part of broader trade networks that extended beyond their immediate region. This interconnectedness highlights the complexity of Bronze Age society and the importance of trade in shaping social and economic relationships. The artifacts recovered from the site, including tools and decorative items, reflect a blend of local and foreign influences, indicating that the community was engaged in both local production and external trade. In addition to the material culture, the site has also yielded insights into the spiritual and ritual practices of the Bronze Age inhabitants. The discovery of potential ritual deposits, including animal remains and offerings, suggests that the community engaged in ceremonial activities that were integral to their cultural identity. These practices may have been tied to agricultural cycles, ancestral worship, or other aspects of their belief systems. The presence of such deposits underscores the importance of spirituality in the daily lives of the inhabitants and provides a deeper understanding of their worldview. The remarkable findings at Must Farm have not only enriched our knowledge of Bronze Age life, but have also sparked public interest and engagement with archaeology. The site has become a focal point for educational initiatives, allowing visitors to connect with the past and appreciate the significance of archaeological research. The ongoing excavations and analyses continue to reveal new information, ensuring that Must Farm remains a vital resource for understanding the complexities of Bronze Age society. In conclusion, the archaeological discoveries at Must Farm in Cambridgeshire represent a significant contribution to our understanding of Bronze Age Britain. The exceptional preservation of the village, along with the discoveries of roundhouses and various artifacts, has provided invaluable insights into the daily lives, social structures, and cultural practices of the time. The findings highlight the adaptability and resourcefulness of the inhabitants, as well as their connections to broader trade networks and spiritual beliefs. As research continues, Must Farm stands as a testament to the richness of Britain's prehistoric past, inviting us to explore the lives of those who came before us and to reflect on the enduring legacy of their experiences. The archaeological search for the site of the Battle of Barnet is a fascinating endeavor that delves into a pivotal moment in English history during the Wars of the Roses, a series of dynastic conflicts that took place between 1455 and 1487. This tumultuous period was characterized by the struggle for the English throne between the rival houses of Lancaster and York, leading to a series of battles that would ultimately reshape the monarchy. The Battle of Barnet, fought on April 14th, 1471, was a significant engagement in this conflict, marking a decisive victory for the Yorkists under the leadership of Edward IV. The battle not only solidified Edward's claim to the throne, but also resulted in the death of key Lancastrian figures, including the Earl of Warwick, known as the Kingmaker. The outcome of this battle had far-reaching implications for the power dynamics of the time, setting the stage for the eventual rise of the Tudor dynasty. In recent years, archaeologists have turned their attention to the search for the Battle of Barnet site, aiming to uncover physical evidence of this historic confrontation. The challenge lies in pinpointing the exact location of the battle, as historical records from the time are often vague and imprecise. However, through a combination of historical research, landscape analysis, and archaeological techniques, researchers have made significant strides in identifying potential sites associated with the battle. The area around Barnet, particularly the fields near the town, has been the focus of extensive surveys and excavations, with the goal of uncovering artifacts and features that can provide insights into the events of that fateful day. One of the most exciting aspects of the archaeological search for the Battle of Barnet has been the discovery of medieval artifacts that shed light on the material culture of the time. Among the findings are fragments of weaponry, such as arrowheads and sword fittings, which provide tangible evidence of the violence and chaos that characterized the battle. These artifacts not only serve as reminders of the conflict, but also offer insights into the types of weapons used by soldiers during the Wars of the Roses. Additionally, the discovery of personal items, such as buttons, coins, and pieces of armor, helps to humanize the historical narrative, allowing us to connect with the individuals who fought in the battle. Each artifact recovered from the site contributes to a more nuanced understanding of the soldiers' experiences and the broader context of medieval warfare. The implications of these findings extend beyond the mere accumulation of artifacts. They have the potential to reshape historical narratives surrounding the Battle of Barnet and the Wars of the Roses as a whole. For instance, the types of weaponry discovered can provide insights into the tactics employed by both sides during the battle. If, for example, a significant number of arrowheads are found, it may suggest that archery played a crucial role in the conflict, prompting historians to reevaluate the strategies used by the Yorkists and Lancastrians. Similarly, the presence of specific types of armor or weaponry could indicate the social status of the soldiers involved, revealing information about the composition of the armies and the alliances that existed at the time. Moreover, the archaeological search for the Battle of Barnet has the potential to challenge existing historical narratives that have been shaped by later interpretations and biases. The Wars of the Roses have often been romanticized in literature and popular culture, leading to oversimplified portrayals of the conflict. By uncovering physical evidence from the battlefield, archaeologists can provide a more grounded and accurate representation of the events that transpired. This evidence can help to demystify the battle, moving beyond the legendary figures and dramatic tales to focus on the lived experiences of those who fought and died on that day. The search for the Battle of Barnet site also highlights the importance of interdisciplinary collaboration in historical research. Archaeologists, historians, and geographers are working together to analyze the landscape and historical documents, creating a comprehensive approach to understanding the battle's context. This collaboration allows for the integration of various methodologies, from geophysical surveys that can detect subsurface features to historical cartography that can provide clues about the battlefield's location. By combining these different perspectives, researchers can build a more complete picture of the events surrounding the Battle of Barnet and its significance within the broader framework of the Wars of the Roses. As the archaeological search continues, the potential for new discoveries remains high. Each excavation brings the possibility of uncovering additional artifacts that could further illuminate the events of the battle and the lives of those involved. The excitement surrounding these findings is palpable, as they not only contribute to our understanding of a specific historical event, but also enrich our knowledge of medieval society as a whole. The artifacts recovered from the site can provide insights into the daily lives of soldiers, their motivations for fighting, and the impact of warfare on their communities. In conclusion, the archaeological search for the Battle of Barnet site represents a significant effort to uncover the physical evidence of a crucial moment in English history. The historical context of the Wars of the Roses and the Battle of Barnet provides a backdrop for understanding the importance of these discoveries. The findings of medieval artifacts, including weaponry and personal items, offer valuable insights into the experiences of those who fought in the battle and the broader dynamics of medieval warfare. Furthermore, the implications of these discoveries have the potential to reshape historical narratives, challenging existing interpretations and providing a more nuanced understanding of the conflict. As researchers continue their work, the search for the Battle of Barnet site stands as a testament to the enduring quest for knowledge about about our past and the stories that shape our understanding of history. The unique burial practices of early Christians in Norfolk provide a fascinating glimpse into the intersection of faith, culture, and ritual during a transformative period in British history. Among the most intriguing discoveries are the hollowed tree trunk burials, which have been unearthed in various archaeological sites across the region. These burials, characterized by their use of tree trunks as coffins, offer significant insights into the beliefs and practices of early Christians, as well as the cultural influences that shaped their rituals. The significance of these findings lies not only in their rarity, but also in what they reveal about the transition from paganism to Christianity in early medieval England. The discovery of hollowed tree trunk burials in Norfolk has sparked considerable interest among archaeologists and historians alike. These burials typically involve the use of large, hollowed-out logs that served as containers for the deceased. The practice is believed to date back to the early Christian period, around the 5th to 7th centuries AD, when Christianity was gradually spreading throughout Britain. The presence of these tree trunk burials in Norfolk suggests that local communities were adapting their burial practices in response to the new religious beliefs, while still retaining elements of their pre-Christian traditions. This blending of practices is significant, as it highlights the complex nature of cultural change during this period. The implications of these hollowed tree trunk burials extend beyond their physical form. They provide valuable insights into early Christian rituals and beliefs surrounding death and the afterlife. The use of wooden coffins may reflect a connection to the natural world, emphasizing the importance of the earth and its resources in the burial process. This practice could indicate a belief in the sanctity of nature, which was a common theme in both pagan and early Christian thought. Furthermore, the choice of materials for burial suggests a desire to honor the deceased in a manner that was both practical and symbolic. The use of tree trunks may have been seen as a way to facilitate the deceased's journey to the afterlife, echoing the idea of returning to the earth from which they came. In addition to the hollowed tree trunk burials, other archaeological findings in Norfolk have revealed a rich tapestry of burial practices that reflect the blending of pagan and Christian traditions. For instance, grave goods, such as pottery, jewelry, and tools, have been found alongside the burials, indicating that early Christians in the region may have retained some of the customs associated with pagan funerary rites. The inclusion of these items in burials suggests a belief in the continued existence of the deceased in some form, a concept that resonates with both pagan and Christian ideologies. This blending of practices underscores the gradual process of Christianization in Norfolk, where traditional beliefs coexisted with emerging Christian doctrines. The presence of grave markers and other features associated with these burials further illustrates the complexity of early Christian rituals in Norfolk. Some burials have been found with simple stone markers, while others exhibit more elaborate arrangements, suggesting a range of beliefs about the afterlife and the importance of commemorating the dead. The variation in burial practices may reflect differences in social status, local customs, or the influence of different Christian communities. This diversity highlights the adaptability of early Christians as they navigated the challenges of establishing their faith in a landscape still steeped in pagan traditions. Moreover, the archaeological evidence from Norfolk provides a unique opportunity to explore the broader implications of these burial practices on our understanding of early Christianity in Britain. The blending of pagan and Christian elements in burial rituals suggests that the process of conversion was not a straightforward transition, but rather a complex negotiation of beliefs and practices. The significance of the hollowed tree trunk burials and the associated findings in Norfolk extends beyond the local context. They contribute to our understanding of the wider cultural landscape of early Christianity in Britain. As Christianity spread throughout the region, it encountered diverse cultural practices and beliefs, leading to a rich tapestry of rituals that reflected the complexities of faith and identity. The findings in Norfolk serve as a microcosm of this broader phenomenon, illustrating how early Christians navigated the challenges of conversion while honoring their cultural heritage. In conclusion, the unique burial practices of early Christians in Norfolk, particularly the discovery of hollowed tree trunk burials, offer valuable insights into the interplay of faith, culture, and ritual during a transformative period in British history. These burials not only highlight the significance of natural materials in early Christian funerary practices, but also reveal the blending of pagan and Christian traditions that characterize the process of conversion. The implications of these findings extend to our understanding of early Christian rituals, the negotiation of beliefs, and the complexities of cultural change. As research continues, the exploration of these burial practices will undoubtedly enrich our understanding of the early Christian experience in Norfolk and beyond, shedding light on the enduring legacy of faith and tradition in shaping the cultural landscape of Britain. The archaeological findings related to Shakespeare's early performances, particularly those associated with the Curtain Theatre, provide a fascinating glimpse into the formative years of one of the greatest playwrights in history. The Curtain Theatre, located in Shoreditch, London, was one of the first venues to host Shakespeare's plays, playing a crucial role in his career and the development of English theatre. Established in 1577, the Curtain Theatre was a contemporary of the more famous Globe Theatre, which would later become synonymous with Shakespeare's work. However, the significance of the Curtain Theatre cannot be understated. It was here that Shakespeare honed his craft, developed his style, and gained recognition as a playwright. The archaeological discoveries related to this venue not only illuminate the physical space where Shakespeare's early works were performed, but also shed light on the broader cultural and architectural context of Elizabethan theatre. The significance of the Curtain Theatre in Shakespeare's career is underscored by its role as a platform for his early plays, including Henry VI and Richard III. These works were pivotal in establishing Shakespeare's reputation as a playwright and playwright of note. The theatre provided an intimate setting that allowed for a close connection between the actors and the audience, fostering an environment conducive to the exploration of complex themes and characters. The Curtain Theatre's location in Shoreditch, a vibrant area known for its entertainment and cultural activities, also contributed to its popularity and accessibility. As a result, the theatre became a hub for theatrical innovation, attracting diverse audiences and fostering a dynamic artistic community. The archaeological findings related to the Curtain Theatre, including remnants of its structure and stage, offer valuable insights into the conditions under which Shakespeare's plays were performed and the audience's experience. Recent archaeological excavations at the site of the Curtain Theatre have revealed significant architectural discoveries that enhance our understanding of early modern theatrical performances. The remains of the theatre's circular structure, along with evidence of its stage and seating arrangements, provide a glimpse into the design and functionality of Elizabethan theaters. The Curtain Theatre was characterized by its open-air design, which allowed for natural light to illuminate the performances, creating a unique atmosphere that influenced the way plays were staged. The findings suggest that the theatre featured a thrust stage, extending into the audience, which facilitated a more immersive experience for spectators. This architectural layout not only enhanced the visibility of the actors, but also encouraged audience engagement, allowing for a more dynamic interaction between performers and viewers. The discoveries at the Curtain Theatre also highlight the use of innovative stagecraft and props that were integral to early modern performances. Archaeologists have uncovered evidence of trapdoors, which were likely used for dramatic entrances and exits, as well as mechanisms for special effects, such as smoke and sound. These elements contributed to the theatricality of Shakespeare's plays, allowing for the creation of vivid and memorable scenes that captivated audiences. The architectural features of the Curtain Theatre, combined with the ingenuity of the performers, played a significant role in shaping the theatrical landscape of the time and influenced the way Shakespeare crafted his narratives. The cultural impact of the theatre on Shakespeare's writing is profound and multifaceted. The Curtain Theatre, as a prominent venue for early performances, provided Shakespeare with the opportunity to experiment with different genres, styles, and themes. The intimate setting allowed him to explore the complexities of human emotion and relationships, which became hallmarks of his work. The audience's reactions and feedback likely influenced Shakespeare's writing process, prompting him to refine his characters and plots to resonate with the diverse spectators who frequented the theatre. The vibrant cultural atmosphere of Shoreditch, with its mix of social classes and backgrounds, also informed Shakespeare's understanding of the human experience, enriching his storytelling and character development. Moreover, the Curtain Theatre served as a crucible for collaboration among playwrights, actors, and other artists, fostering a creative environment that encouraged innovation. Shakespeare's interactions with his contemporaries, including fellow playwrights and actors, likely shaped his artistic vision and contributed to the evolution of his writing style. The theater became a space for the exchange of ideas and artistic experimentation, allowing Shakespeare to push the boundaries of theatrical conventions and explore new narrative techniques. This collaborative spirit is evident in the diversity of genres present in his early works, ranging from historical dramas to comedies, reflecting the dynamic nature of the theatrical landscape in which he operated. The cultural significance of the Curtain Theatre extends beyond its immediate impact on Shakespeare's career. It also played a crucial role in the broader development of English theatre during the Elizabethan era. The theatre was part of a burgeoning theatrical culture that sought to entertain and engage audiences, contributing to the rise of public theatre as a popular form of entertainment. The success of the Curtain Theatre and its contemporaries paved the way for the establishment of more permanent venues, such as the Globe Theatre, which would become synonymous with Shakespeare's legacy. The The architectural innovations and performance practices developed at the Curtain Theatre laid the groundwork for the evolution of English theatre, influencing subsequent generations of playwrights and performers. In conclusion, the archaeological findings related to Shakespeare's early performances at the Curtain Theatre offer invaluable insights into the significance of this venue in his career and the development of English theatre. The architectural discoveries reveal the innovative design and stagecraft that characterized early modern performances, enhancing our understanding of the theatrical experience during Shakespeare's time. Furthermore, the cultural impact of the theatre on Shakespeare's writing is profound, shaping his narratives and character development while fostering a collaborative artistic environment. As research continues, the exploration of the Curtain Theatre and its role in Shakespeare's early career will undoubtedly enrich our understanding of the playwright's legacy and the enduring influence of Elizabethan theatre on the cultural landscape of England. The Curtain Theatre stands as a testament to the vibrant artistic community that nurtured Shakespeare's genius and the transformative power of theatre in shaping the human experience. The discoveries related to Alfred the Great and Viking history have significantly enriched our understanding of the complex interactions between the Anglo-Saxons and the Norse invaders during the late 9th century. Among the most notable findings is the coin hoard discovered near Watlington, Oxfordshire, which has provided invaluable insights into the economic and political landscape of the time. This hoard, consisting of over 200 coins, includes a mix of Anglo-Saxon and Viking currency, shedding light on the intricate relationships and transactions that occurred in a period marked by conflict and cultural exchange. The implications of this coin hoard extend far beyond mere monetary value. They offer a glimpse into the alliances, power dynamics, and resistance strategies that characterize the era. The Watlington coin hoard is particularly significant due to its composition, which features coins minted by both Alfred the Great and his Viking adversaries. The presence of these coins in close proximity suggests a level of interaction and coexistence that challenges the traditional narrative of unyielding conflict between the Anglo-Saxons and the Vikings. Instead of viewing this period solely through the lens of warfare, the hoard indicates that trade and economic cooperation were also vital components of life in 9th century Britain. The coins serve as tangible evidence of the complex relationships that existed, highlighting how economic factors could influence political alliances and social dynamics. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Watlington hoard is the alliance between Alfred the Great and Ceolwulf, a figure who has often been overshadowed in historical accounts. The coins found in the hoard include those minted in the name of Ceolwulf, who is believed to have been a local ruler or leader in the region. This discovery suggests that Alfred may have forged alliances with local leaders to strengthen his position against Viking incursions. The collaboration between Alfred and Ceolwulf indicates a strategic approach to governance, where alliances were formed not only for military purposes, but also to consolidate power and maintain stability in the face of external threats. The implications of this alliance are profound, as they reshape our understanding of Viking resistance in Britain. Traditionally, the narrative surrounding Viking invasions has focused on their aggressive expansion and the subsequent resistance mounted by figures like Alfred the Great. However, the findings from the Watlington hoard suggest a more nuanced picture, where resistance was not solely defined by military confrontation, but also by political maneuvering and economic collaboration. The alliance between Alfred and Ceolwulf exemplifies how local leaders could play a crucial role in resisting Viking advances, highlighting the importance of regional politics in the broader context of the conflict. Furthermore, the coin hoard challenges the perception of Vikings as mere raiders and pillagers. The presence of Viking coins alongside those of Alfred indicates that the Norse were not only involved in warfare, but also engaged in trade and economic activities that contributed to the local economy. This duality complicates the narrative of Viking history, suggesting that they were active participants in the socio-economic landscape of Britain, rather than solely destructive forces. The findings encourage a re-evaluation of Viking identity, emphasizing their roles as traders, settlers, and contributors to the cultural exchange that characterized the period. The discoveries related to Alfred the Great and the Watlington coin hoard also highlight the significance of numismatic evidence in reconstructing historical narratives. Coins serve as valuable artifacts that can provide insights into political relationships, economic practices, and cultural exchanges. The analysis of the Watlington hoard has allowed historians and archaeologists to trace the circulation of currency, revealing patterns of trade and interaction that might otherwise remain obscured. This approach underscores the importance of interdisciplinary research, where numismatics, archaeology, and history converge to create a more comprehensive understanding of the past. In addition to reshaping the narrative of Viking resistance, the findings from the Watlington Hoard also contribute to our understanding of Alfred the Great's legacy. Alfred is often celebrated for his military victories and efforts to unify the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms, but the implications of the coin hoard suggest that his success was also rooted in his ability to forge alliances and navigate complex political landscapes. The collaboration with local leaders like Ceolwulf demonstrates Alfred's strategic acumen and adaptability in the face of external threats. This multifaceted approach to leadership is a crucial aspect of Alfred's legacy, highlighting the importance of diplomacy and economic cooperation in achieving stability and resistance against Viking incursions. Moreover, the discoveries related to Alfred and the Viking coin hoard have broader implications for our understanding of cultural exchange during this period. The coexistence of Anglo-Saxon and Viking coins in the hoard reflects a dynamic cultural landscape where ideas, practices, and goods were exchanged across cultural boundaries. This exchange contributed to the development of a shared identity that transcended ethnic divisions, fostering a sense of community among diverse groups. The findings encourage a reevaluation of the cultural interactions that occurred during this time, emphasizing the potential for collaboration and mutual influence rather than solely conflict. In conclusion, the archaeological discoveries related to Alfred the Great and the Viking coin hoard found near Watlington have profound implications for our understanding of this pivotal period in British history. The significance of the hoard lies not only in its composition, but also in the insights it provides into the alliances, economic interactions, and cultural exchanges that characterized the era. The alliance between Alfred and Ceolwulf exemplifies the strategic political maneuvering that was essential for resisting Viking advances, reshaping the narrative of Viking resistance in Britain. Furthermore, the findings challenge traditional perceptions of Vikings as solely aggressive raiders, highlighting their roles as traders and contributors to the local economy. As research continues, the discoveries related to Alfred the Great and Viking history will undoubtedly enrich our understanding of the complexities of this transformative period, revealing the intricate tapestry of relationships that define the Anglo-Saxon and Viking worlds. In the video, we explored several key archaeological discoveries that have significantly enhanced our understanding of British history. Each finding serves as a vital piece of the puzzle, illuminating the lives of those who came before us and providing insights into the cultural, social, and economic dynamics that have shaped the nation over centuries. From the remarkable burial practices of early Christians in Norfolk to the intriguing coin hoard found near Watlington, these discoveries reveal the complexities of human interaction and the rich tapestry of traditions that have influenced British society. One of the standout findings discussed was the hollowed tree trunk burials in Norfolk, which exemplify the blend of pagan and Christian traditions during the early medieval period. These burials not only highlight the significance of natural materials in funerary practices, but also underscore the gradual process of Christianization in Britain. The artifacts recovered from these sites provide invaluable insights into the beliefs and rituals of early Christians, allowing us to appreciate the cultural shifts that occurred during this transformative time. Another significant discovery was the coin hoard found near Watlington, which included both Anglo-Saxon and Viking currency. This hoard challenges the traditional narrative of unyielding conflict between the Anglo-Saxons and Vikings, suggesting instead that trade and economic cooperation were essential components of life during the late 9th century. The alliance between Alfred the Great and local leaders like Ceolwulf, as revealed by the coins, emphasizes the importance of political maneuvering and regional alliances in resisting Viking incursions. This finding reshapes our understanding of Viking resistance in Britain, highlighting the multifaceted nature of these interactions. The archaeological evidence related to the Curtain Theatre also provided fascinating insights into the early performances of Shakespeare. The architectural discoveries at this venue reveal the innovative design and stagecraft that characterized Elizabethan theater, influencing the way plays were staged and experienced by audiences. The cultural impact of the theater on Shakespeare's writing is profound, as it allowed him to experiment with different genres and styles, ultimately shaping his legacy as one of the greatest playwrights in history. These key archaeological discoveries are not just isolated findings, they are interconnected threads that weave together the narrative of British history. They remind us of the importance of understanding our past as it informs our present and shapes our future. By examining these discoveries, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of human experience and the diverse cultural influences that have contributed to the development of British society. As we conclude this exploration of archaeological findings, we encourage you to engage with the content by subscribing to our channel and sharing this video with others who may be interested in history and archaeology. Your support helps us continue to bring you fascinating insights and discoveries from the world of archaeology, allowing us to delve deeper into the stories that have shaped our collective heritage. We invite you to explore more related archaeological content on our channel, where you can find additional videos that delve into various aspects of British history and the remarkable discoveries that continue to emerge from archaeological research. From ancient burial sites to medieval structures, our channel offers a wealth of information that will deepen your understanding of the past and its relevance to our lives today. Join us on this journey of discovery, and let's uncover the mysteries of history together.